Okay, so in today's video, we're going to talk about does link juice still exist? Okay, and as always, if you have any questions, feel free to head over to ghostmarketing.co.uk and I'll be happy to answer any of your link building related questions. So before we get started on does it still exist, we need to know what is it. Okay, so I've left this blank because I just want to sort of throw out a few ideas. Link juice used to be the term used for how much value one website linking to another brought the linky. Okay, so if my website links to your website, how much value is that bringing your website? Okay, and that was the link juice. It was just sort of slang phrase for essentially what I just mentioned, how much power, how much ranking benefit that link brought you. Now, nowadays it's not really a term used that much in the industry anymore. I'm not really sure why. It's just called power or ranking benefits nowadays, but the principle is still the same. So if you hear anybody mentioning link juice or power of a link, all they're referring to is how much potential it has to increase the rankings of that website. So if your website is, say, in 20th position, okay, so at the bottom of page 2, and you receive a link from someone and your website jumps into 3rd position for that keyword, then that link was really powerful and had a lot of link juice or like link value. Okay, valuing how sort of the quality of a link is a difficult thing. We've done 2 videos on that and I've done countless articles testing, and essentially there's 3 elements. I'm not going to go into them in this video, but it's relevancy, authority, and I think Google will be getting towards how much traffic that link generates too. But links will always, or link juice even, will always still exist. Okay, and it may change name or change emphasis, but it's never going to go away. This is similar with the PageRank. So PageRank died years and years ago now, but there's still something in Google's algorithm that ranks individual web pages on authority and relevancy. It might be called something else. It might be called RankBrain or whatever they're throwing around at the moment. And honestly, it doesn't really matter what it's called. And third-party tools can't get anywhere near it. Tools like Ahrefs, Majestic, they give you a good idea. But at the end of the day, it's going to be Google who are the ones that actually determine seriously how much authority a website or a web page has. Okay, so link juice itself is always going to be there, but it's going to be changing names through the years. So at the moment you say link power or link value. In a couple of years it might be called something else, but the principle is the same. We need to estimate how much value a particular link will generate us, and if you've watched any of the previous daily tips videos, you'll know that I think the link power algorithm is going towards traffic. So that solves all of Google's issues in terms of web spam when a website link generates traffic. If you think about it from a user point of view, link juice, let's say, for example, or link value, if people click that link, then it's obviously valuable to them, and it's relatively hard to sort of manipulate. Sure, you can say click here for XYZ, but you know, at the end of the day, people still have to automatically take, or people still have to manually take that action. It's very difficult to automatically sort of, you know, spam that click. Okay, and that's sort of what link juice is, and that's why it's not going anywhere. It's just going to change emphasis and change the names, but essentially link juice not going anywhere, still build your links. Okay,